I'm ready to sing, Dad.
Okay, repeat after me. 1, 2, ready, go.
Mi, fa, re, mi, sol, la, ti, do.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another Prodigies Music Lesson. Today we're going to work on singing the A minor scale with the notes A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. I'm going to sing a few notes and then you'll be my echo and repeat after me. Do you hear those low notes? Those are coming from a really large stringed instrument called the double bass. The double bass, aka the upright bass, is a large and powerful string instrument, and you can find the double bass in orchestras and in jazz bands, and also in folk music and bluegrass too. It has a deep and rich sound, and it's one of the most recognizable string instruments for its big and beautiful tone. The double bass is usually around 4 to 5 feet tall, and it looks like a super big violin that you have to stand up and play. Like the violin and other stringed instruments, it's made of wood, and it has 4 metal strings stretched across it, and then you either pluck or bow those strings to play the instrument. As we sing today, you'll hear the double bass plucking out some arpeggios underneath our A minor scale. Now, the A minor scale that we're going to sing today has a different kind of sound than the C major scale that we've been singing so far. The major scales,
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do,
sound pretty happy, and the minor scales,
do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do,
sound a little sadder or a little more emotional at least. C major and A minor share the same set of notes. C major uses C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C, and A minor is even easier to remember because it's just A through G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then back up to A to end the scale. To keep our first minor scale nice and simple, we'll just sing the letter names today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and A, as we get used to using this minor tonality. All right, so listen for that double bass and get ready to sing the A minor scale. All right, let's get ready to sing. Can you do a little vocal siren like this? Woo! You try. Nice job. Today we're going to sing with some letter names. Just listen to me sing 4 letters and then you're going to repeat after me, and at the end we'll put it together. Listen first. A, B, C, D. You sing. Now listen. E, F, G, A. You sing. Nice job with that. Let's do it one more time, just like that. Then we'll put the 2 halves together. Repeat after me. 2, ready, listen first. A, B, C, D. You sing. Listen. E, F, G, A. Nice job with that. All right, now we're going to finish up by putting the entire A minor scale together, going from A all through the notes up back to A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A again. A,
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. One more time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A.
Give yourself a huge round of applause. Nice job singing with the A minor scale. Now let's take a quick trip over to our musical word wall, which is where we learn all kinds of musical words and vocabulary. Today's word I'm thrilled to announce is the word harmony. A harmony is another sound or musical note that supports the melody. Last week, we talked about melody, and harmony can be sang either on top of the melody or below the melody. And you can even think of any accompanying instrument, like the bass that we heard today, as playing a harmony underneath or alongside our melody. To find some awesome examples of sung harmonies, look to a cappella groups or barbershop quartets. You can check out the Beach Boys. They are legendary for their harmonies. And of course, most choirs and any ensemble that's made up of similar instruments, you're going to find lots of interesting harmonies there. My daughter Lil is really great at singing the melodies from her favorite songs. And one of my favorite things to do is to harmonize underneath her with my low voice. She's a big fan of the Trolls soundtrack and of the Matilda musical, and also Vivo and Encanto and all those tunes. So we have a lot of fun singing and harmonizing with that together. So while she's singing the main melody, I'm usually singing something lower underneath her that's maybe a little bit simpler or a little bit different, and that's going to be my harmony to her melody. Now, when you're singing a harmony, you usually want it to fit into or be built around the overlying chord of that measure. So if we're singing a melody on top of the A minor chord, someone who wants to harmonize us would probably use notes from the A minor chord, or at least that's a good place to start. You may have heard people talk about the idea of living in harmony, either with each other or with your neighbors or with nature. And that type of living in harmony is just like musical harmony. It's all about having multiple things happening at once, and they are hopefully working together. They can work together in a nice sounding way, a consonant way, or maybe they don't work together so cleanly and they give us a more dissonant sound. And that can also be fun for certain musical moments for sure. So again, harmony is when you have multiple things working together. It's a pleasing combination of different parts coming together as one. You can find it in nature. You can find it in your community. You can find it in music all over the place. So get out there and go look for or make some harmony in your day. Thanks so much for dropping by our word wall today. And with that new vocabulary under our musical belt, it's time to announce this week's Prodigy of the Week. This week's Prodigy of the Week is a mom and daughter duo who put on their very first Prodigies music class this week. It's none other than my wife and my daughter, Miss Sam and Baby Lou. This week, Sam and Lou hosted half a dozen moms and babies for the first music class of the year here at our house. It was a ton of fun. The babies danced and sang and got warmed up with some classic movement songs like Grand Old Duke of York and Where is Thumpkin and The Wheels on the Bus. And then Sam got out all of the red bells and red boomwhackers and red xylophones and had everybody playing with the red note C in Hello C. The moms all had fun playing the bells and the xylos, and we did a bunch of dancing and singing with the Tootie-Ta and Fire Truck. It was a ton of fun. We shared some toddler raising hacks, some yummy desserts at the end, and all in all, it was a great first music class. So again, a big shout out to Miss Sam and Baby Lou. It is one thing to get in front of the camera and sing with me and make episodes here in our garage like we do, but it's something else entirely and a whole lot more scary to organize and run a music class in your own home. And you and Louisa did an awesome job making it feel welcoming for the kids and the parents, and you sounded great leading all the other moms, so kudos to both of you. It was super cool to watch it go down and to hear a little Sweet Beats choir coming from the living room. You know, as a family of musicians, Miss Sam and Lillian and myself, we all share a fair amount of stage fright, especially the day before a big show. So if you are going to be performing anytime soon, it helps to remember that the first note is always the hardest, because once you start playing, all that practicing and all that love for music takes over and the music just kind of flows through you and happens. So if you're ever feeling nervous about performing, just know that everyone feels that way sometimes. But if you take that leap of faith, your musical skills can and will take you to some pretty incredible heights. That's it for this week's Prodigy of the Week. Stay tuned for one special announcement at the end of today's episode. But it is time for us to sing goodbye. Let's hit it. 1, 2, 3.
So now the time has come to say goodbye. I hope that we can sing again sometime. Another melody we'll play and sing and sign. So until next time, I will see you later, see you later, see ya. But we'll be back later, see ya later, see ya later, see ya. But we'll be back later, see ya later, see ya later, see ya later, see ya later.